Kath. I just had my 3 parts ba yun? Listening, reading, writing. Medyo na ano ko, natanga. Anyways, it was fair. The exam was fair. The questions were fair. Listening, medyo I got parang natulala. And I almost missed some questions. And do not go back. I mean, if you've answered, at least you can just do some typo or something. At least you have the cue that when you review your answers, you will have the idea that this is supposed to be your answer. Don't go back and correct the answers because you will miss the next questions. I knew about that, but I just didn't follow my instinct. Okay, that is for the listening. You just be attentive. Don't be so conscious about the typo or the spelling because you can just go back later when you're through because you'll be given 2 minutes to review your answers, and that's the time you can go back. But never go back answering the questions while your listening exam is going on. I think that's the only thing that I noticed about what I did this morning and this afternoon. For the reading was quite easy. I had this experience before when I took the GT. I said, I think I'll have a higher score at reading because it was so simple. I mean, the answers were already in the paragraph. You don't have to paraphrase probably based on my reviews, personal reviews. But it got me the opposite that I expected when I had my result at the GT, general training. I had the lowest score in reading, but I was so confident that I'll get a higher score. Okay, but you can do it. Just have some technique. My technique was first read the questions and read the first paragraph. Read the question, check another questions if it matches, then answer. If it's not, then move forward. Read the questions, second paragraph, like that. You will have ample time. I think you'll be given 1 hour. I think I had, 1 hour. Because for the listening, you are only given 30 minutes. From what I've experienced, listening was only 30 minutes, reading was 1 hour, writing is also 1 hour. So writing the question was fair. As I've said, it's fair. The only thing was that my mind was so distracted because of Chirvalu. So I was not so focused, but it was easy. Like the first look at the question, you'll be able to answer it in like common questions. I was asked about how the machines are becoming popular ba yun? Becoming popular and more jobs were being replaced by machines, automated machines like that. So it's easy, right? It's practical. That's for the test 2. For test 1, the chart was simple. Yeah, it was so simple that it's not so complicated like you'll be given 2 graphs or what. It's so simple. It's just a table. But I lack preparation. Although I have, but I went mental blocked, and all of the initial were gone. So I was a bit frustrated and sad. But I was for the first test. I was able to get the 150 words. Yes, 150, not 151. It's 150. And the other was, I think 240. I don't know. It's more or less 240. My God. So I'm telling you, my only hope for this exam is speaking. Lord, I know I'm a bit stressed because probably I lack preparation. I lack some speaking partner. I never talk to anyone like spontaneously speaking English. But I know I can do it. It's just that I need to be focused. I need to listen carefully, be attentive, and I think just uh, just speak spontaneously. You can do it. Just speak spontaneously. Whatever would come out in your mouth, speak it. Whatever that comes into your mind, just speak it. So I think that's what I will be doing. So this is my last part of the exam. I just have to really finish it well. I don't know how will I get motivation from this. Probably from the last 3 sets that I had. It's quite difficult, but I know I can do it. This is the last, and I don't want to retake. I know I can do this. It's difficult, but it's passable. I'll have ideas. I've listened to several IELTS speaking. I don't have to follow their techniques, but for as long as the idea is there, then I'm fine. I have probably listened to all the phrasal verbs and the idioms. Whenever I think about idioms, it makes my heart beat faster, and it's like my stomach is having butterflies. I'm having butterflies in my tummy, so I'm a bit nervous. It's normal, I think, but that's only a 20 minutes exam, so it's quick, and I know I'll be able to do it. I'm not advised. I was advised not to drink caffeinated. So this is chai karak. Chai karak has coffee, not coffee, but it has tea. It has milk and sugar. So I think it's good. I won't drink all. Probably I just drink 1/4 of it just to keep me awake, because during, like, after the reading, my eyes were hurting because of the screen and the bright of the screen. So after I took the exam, I think I finished it earlier, like probably 8 minutes before the time. I was closing my eyes and I was resting my eyes because it's really like tired. So I'll follow whatever advice online coaches have told me. I think it's not allowed to vlog. So what? I can do it. So, what's your favorite movie? Kaya ko ito. What's your favorite? What's my favorite movie? Well, I do watch. I've watched a few movies. Well, I like to watch rom-com, historical time, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Don't you say blah blah blah? Yeah, and thriller also is blah blah blah. My heart's stereo beats for you, so listen close. In my heart that is stereo. I don't want to go up because I don't want to make chica chica. Probably I just have to be here alone until my time comes. I was told to be upstairs by 5:20 or 5:30, but probably I'll go up around 5:15 or 5:20. So if I have enough time to prepare myself, Probably I'll go up. I won't consume this all because I already taken half of the kara, so I think that's enough for me. Thing that I'll be doing now is to like probably review some answers. But I was told no vocabulary. I need to like refresh. What are the vocabularies that I ought to use? Like James, like let's go. But actually, I have to be honest. I look pretty. Beats for you, so listen close. Da 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 da. Okay, my nerves has gone away a little bit. So I think this is the perfect time to review, so I can absorb all the questions, some vocabulary that I need to. I can do this. If not, then retake. If not, then it's impossible, Lord. Don't do that to me. Because first thing, Lord, I have been fair with myself. I have a work. I can't review simultaneously, right? I have to focus on one. Otherwise, I'll miss the other one. So if I focus on review, then I'll miss or I might mess with my work. So that can't be. My priority is work. So IELTS is just an extra. If I really intend to pass the IELTS, I should take a leave, right? So I should not insert it in my work because that would be unfair, right? Okay. Secondly, I was distracted, to be honest, with the BTS. But they are my happiness at the moment. Watching them, listening to their music is so soothing and relaxing that I tend to be happy whenever I see them with Run BTS. So it's just my happy pill. So I can't ignore them. Thirdly, I think nothing. I think those two, work and my obsession, are the greatest hindrance to this IELTS exam. But if not, I hope I'll pass the exam. I hope I'll get 7, score of 7, at least, or 7.5, or 8, probably 8. I hope 8. I'm aiming for 8.5. 9 is too much and unrealistic, so I'll aim for 8.5. I hope my mouth, my mind, my body cooperate, because this would be the last 20 minutes that I have to pass the exam. So it's all or nothing. So it's either you fail or you pass or retake, but you would consume time, effort, money, and you know that the time that you can move forward with your application. So this is the how do you call this one? This is the moment either you pass or pass. It's no choice. Okay? So I guess for me, I have no choice but pass the exam, regardless of whatever is going on with my with my team at work, in the office. I don't care, because this is my last 20 minutes to pass the exam. Because if I keep on minding them, nothing will happen. It's either nothing, I'm here, I'll fail probably if I keep on like minding them, or there's nothing I can do because I'm here. So I'll have to choose either making the best of I can for this exam, or minding them, which is never an option today. So whatever happens. Face the consequence, right? Whatever it is, for as long as I've done my part. Okay, so this time I think I need to review. This is like really reviewing. I'd like to check the time. The time I have is 5 o'clock. So I got 20 minutes to review. Don't put it so hard on you if you can't make it, but I think I can make it because I am intelligent. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it right. Uh-huh. I'm glad nobody's here. I'm glad no one is here because I'll be embarrassed to keep on talking on myself. So I think the best thing that I can do is really review. My heart starts to pump faster. I'm a bit anxious. Okay, so I'll just get some vocabulary. Phrasal verb, idiom. I think that's all that I need for this 10-minute frame. Brother, you like this one? I don't read. Okay, you can do it. Lord, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. 20 minutes, 5:05. 10 minutes to review. Final review. It's all or nothing. Pass the exam. Don't retake because we don't have money. Or use the money instead to celebrate if I pass the exam. I think that's the best thing I can do for myself and for everyone who helped me. My husband will be coming, so I think we can celebrate and not treat, but probably blah 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 for those people who wished me good luck. So let's go.